That soft beach sand is actually pulverized ancient marine skeletons. You are literally walking on the remains of prehistoric sea creatures. Tiny shells and coral reefs are the primary building blocks here. These microscopic structures are tougher than they look. Yes, really. Imagine the ocean as a giant, relentless rock-crushing machine. Honestly, it takes thousands of years for shells to become fine grains. Most sand is just broken, recycled calcium from the abyss. Look closely at the texture. It is pure biological history. The ocean gives life and then turns it into shorelines. Wait until you see what lives inside these tiny grains. That warm sand under your feet is actually crushed skeletons. Most beach sand starts life inside a living marine creature. Imagine a giant, relentless mill turning shells into fine powder. Parrotfish bite coral, digest the algae and poop out sand. It is a grim cycle of life feeding the shoreline. Scientifically speaking, you are walking on ancient calcium carbonate deposits. Every grain has spent millions of years being perfectly polished. Think of it like tiny, prehistoric puzzle pieces everywhere today. Your favorite beach is essentially a massive, beautiful, skeletal graveyard. Ever wondered what else is hiding beneath the deep waves? That beach sand under your toes is actually crushed bone. Billions of tiny sea creatures died to build those shores. Think of them as microscopic engineers crafting your summer vacation. Ever seen a parrotfish crunching coral? It poops pure sand. These skeletons drift for centuries before finally hitting the coast. It is just hardened calcium carbonate, essentially ancient skeletal remains. Different creatures create different colors, from white to volcanic black. You are walking on a graveyard that is millions old. Ocean waves act like giant sandpaper, pulverizing these ancient bones. Ready to see what else hides in the ocean floor? That soft beach sand is actually billions of crushed bones. Tiny creatures lived and died, leaving behind their hard shells. Waves act like giant rock tumblers, smashing skeletons into dust. Under a microscope, you see jagged, beautiful broken shell fragments. Calcium carbonate from these skeletons builds the foundation of shores. Yes, your favorite vacation spot is a massive skeletal graveyard. Every tide brings fresh debris to continue this geological cycle. Think of it like grinding a mountain into individual atoms. Ready to see what else hides in plain sight? Subscribe. That sand between your toes is actually billions of bones. Tiny sea creatures lived, died, and left their skeletons behind. Ocean waves act like a giant, slow-motion rock-crushing machine. Parrotfish eat coral and poop out pure white beach sand. It is basically just calcium carbonate, the stuff of shells. Every grain tells a story of life from deep oceans. You are walking on the pulverized remains of ancient empires. Under a microscope, these grains reveal their complex biological shapes. Ready to see what else is hiding in the ocean? That sand between your toes is actually billions of bones. Tiny marine creatures leave behind shells when they finally expire. Waves act like a giant blender, smashing skeletons into powder. Parrotfish eat coral and poop out beautiful, fine white sand. This calcium carbonate is the literal remains of ancient ecosystems. You are walking on a graveyard that took eons forming. Ocean currents distribute these bone fragments across the entire planet. Imagine a single beach holding more skeletons than living humans. Next time you visit, remember you are walking on ghosts. That beach sand under your toes is actually crushed skeletons. Billions of tiny sea creatures spent lifetimes building these structures. Waves act like a giant blender, pulverizing shells into dust. It is mostly calcium carbonate, the same stuff in bones. This process takes thousands of years to reach your feet. Yes, you are walking on the remains of ancient life. Some beaches even contain gems from deep volcanic eruptions too. Look closely. You might find tiny fossilized shark teeth today. Ready to see what else the ocean is hiding? Subscribe. That soft beach sand is actually millions of crushed skeletons. Tiny sea creatures build shells that eventually become our beaches. Imagine the ocean as a massive, never-ending, natural rock blender. These shells are mostly calcium carbonate, basically limestone in disguise. Over eons, waves grind these hard remains into tiny grains. Some beaches are volcanic, but most are just recycled bones. You are literally walking on the ancestors of current reefs. It is a beautiful, endless cycle of life becoming the land. Next time, look closer. You are walking on ancient history.